Hello everyone! So, I got to watch the film Unicorn Store. It's directed by Brie Larson. She starred in it, and if you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of Brie Larson, like ever since she won an Oscar. That was like the first time I really got into like film, was then, and then I am into film now. Like, watching her win, I was like, whoa, and then I watched the movie and I was like, whoa, she's great, she's amazing. So then I just watched a bunch of her movies. So I've just been following her career for like a couple of years now. Yeah, that was in 2016. She won in 2016, but the movie came out in 2015, and you know the Oscars are like a year later, but you get what I mean. Anyways, I watched Unicorn Store, and it's on Netflix, so you should watch it. It's streaming now. It's been out since April, like really, yeah, it's been out for a while, but I hadn't got the chance because I've been busy with school and school stuff, so yeah. I've just been busy with school. I haven't had time, but I have the time now, so here we are. But anyways, I watched the Unicorn Store, and yeah, if you can't tell, I'm kind of, I don't know, I don't have a lot of colorful clothes. This is the closest thing I have, and I'm wearing the hat because she wears the hat backwards in the first scene of the movie, and I wanted to do braids for the hell of it. But anyways, I watched the movie, and I just thought it was a really cute movie. Like, I was like, oh, I love it. After I watched it, I was crying, you guys. I was just bawling my eyes out at the end, and it was just so cute, and I was like, oh, this is it. This is my film. But yeah, it was great. I mean, it was just like the main character. She was just so relatable, you know. She's just a person being like a creative, like in the arts program, and like that's kind of like how I am, except I'm not an artist, or kind of like I want to major into film, and I want to be an actor, be a director, write, screenwrite, I don't know. I want to do a lot of things with film, basically. There's always people that are like, why do that? You can go to business, law school, I don't know, tech, whatever. And I'm like, no, this is what I want to do. And you know, that's how Kit is, you know, she wants to do this, but with forces, she can't do it. Her teachers, they don't like what she does or whatever, and it's just crazy. Like, the character, Kit, she fails a lot, and like, I can relate to that too, because I fail a lot with a lot of things, and then, you know, you sulk, you're just like, oh, you just feel down and all that stuff, and I get it. And then there is a perfect scene that like I watched it and I was like, oh my god, like it was just like mind-blowing to me. It's a scene where Kit, the main character, she expects something to go right, and she's like, okay, once that goes right, like everything is perfect. Like, everything in my life will be great, I will get the unicorn, and blah blah blah. And that's it. Like, her life will be great. And then it doesn't go great. It just tumbles back down, and then she's just like, wait, what? And then, you know, and then she figures out that that's not what needed to happen. She needed to do something else. And then it goes all good for her. And, you know, I really like that, because, you know, all this time I'm like, well, I have to do this, and then when I do this, it'll be great, everything would be great. And that's how I've basically been living my life this semester at school. I'm like, oh, okay, once it's done, but then, you know, it doesn't help. And, you know, yeah, I just found that, yeah, I like hit close to home, because I'm like, oh shoot, like maybe the one thing that I think will be great for me is not, and I need to find the one thing that is good for me, and then everything will be great. So yeah, that was something that I was like, wow, the story was so cute. It didn't take itself too seriously, which I think is awesome, because that's like the whole point. Let's just watch a movie, let's just have fun in this movie. Let's not like go deep into like the psychology of it. Let's just have like a fun film to watch, and that's what Brie Larson made, and I'm forever thankful for that. Brie Larson was amazing as Kit. Like, you know, like you could tell where she like took moments from like her life into the character, and it was great. Like, you could see it, and she just embodied that character so well. Like, I'm pretty sure that was actually her. I mean, obviously it's not an autobiography. You can just tell, like, she's that type of person. She's Kit. She has a little bit of Kit in her. Another character that I thought was really great was, her name was Sabrina, played by Martha McIsaac. She's known for her role in Superbad. But anyways, she played a character named Sabrina, and she worked in the law firm with Kit, Brie Larson's character. Once you meet her, you can tell that there's something about her. She wants more. And then there's a scene where Kit is trying to sell her product to the head of the company. I forgot what Kit asks Sabrina about something, and then Sabrina answers it, and she just talks about like wanting to face her fears and all that stuff. And then when she was saying it, like, oh, it was close to home, and she just gave a really good performance when she did that monologue. Like, I was like I wanted to cry when she said it. It was perfect. Those two performances were amazing in that film. Like, oh, it was great. And then, oh, the one thing that I really liked about Unicorn Store was the coloring and the cinematography. It just looked so pretty. Like, I'm like, I want to live in that world with all these colors, and like, look at me. Like, this is the only colorful thing I have. I need more colors in my life. It was just so pretty. One thing that stuck out, other than the whole, like, you know, you think something is gonna happen and you think it's gonna be great and your whole life is gonna be amazing, but it doesn't. Other than that scene, there was a scene, I'm looking down because I wrote stuff down, is when Kit goes on a retreat kind of with her parents, because her parents work at this one place and they try to help people, and Kit just is basically telling them how she tries to be a good person for her family because she feels like she isn't when she is in like the arts and stuff. So like that's why she works as a temp agent and all that stuff. She was trying to get a promotion just to impress her parents, and she just feels like she's a big failure because she doesn't have a boyfriend, or she doesn't have this good like job with like stable like finances or whatever. But yeah, I just felt like that was more close to home too. I want to create art, basically. I don't know, it's just weird. I want to like go into the arts. I want to make movies, and I shouldn't go on about this. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just throwing my problems at you guys, but that's not it. But yeah, it was just such a relatable movie. I loved it so much. Yeah. Have you guys seen Unicorn Store? If you have, dude, just tell me like what you think about it, because I loved it. It was great. I will definitely see it again soon. And if you guys haven't seen it, it's a Netflix original. So yeah, please go watch it. It's great. Maybe you'll find that spark of joy, because that's what I did after I watched it. I was like, wow, like I am like a changed person. Not really. You know, I just like felt more hopeful, and like my creativity sparked like 1,000, and I'm like writing stories right now, and it's great. And you know, all of that interest just sparked back after Unicorn Store, and it's great. Like it was just a good movie. I loved it. And if you guys, I already said this, but go watch it. Thank you guys for watching this, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.